Dreamers and Dreamettes. It's your boy Mickey Fenty, aka Mickey Made It. And I figured I'd just go live today just to chop it up with you guys. I appreciate all the love y'all been showing for the brand. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do to the channel. Make sure you subscribe and also shop for the new drip Inspired by Dreamzzz .shop. That's dreams with three Z's. DREAMZZZ. Okay. I came here today to just chop it up with you guys and just give you a little more taste of who I am as a person and as far as the brand where I want to take it. If you guys have any questions about the brand, if you want to know anything, as far as clothing brands, startups, or you want to build your brand, or if you want to just grow with this brand and you just want to know more about it, you can always DM me on Instagram. You can always leave me a comment. Twitter, all the social media, you can see me. Sometimes it's Mickey Made It, sometimes it's just a brand name, but it's me. Figure I'd get on here and just chop it up with you guys real quick. I'm seeing, it's a new channel. The views are picking up, so I know you guys are, they're liking the videos. I appreciate you guys, man. The series, the reason why I made the Dream series is just to take you guys into a different world of imagination to add on to the brand. So sometimes you might see some you might even see like a hoodie or something you see in the series, and I remake it and add it to the brand, and that's just kind of like the little goodies and surprises I love doing. So if you see something nice in the series, be on the lookout. It might just turn into a hoodie. But I created the series just for people something for people to escape. Everybody's looking for escape, and sometimes people choose bad escapes, and I'm trying to give people something different, something to look forward to. So as you're wearing the clothes, you can feel unique in it. I always try to make stuff that's unique, and I try to make sometimes it comes off a little too edgy for some, but for other people, it just makes them feel right at home. So I try to make the clothes for people that could just understand my vision, and in order for you to understand my vision, you gotta understand me. So a lot of the videos you're gonna see me start from the beginning and just give you guys just a taste of who I am, and just as a fashion designer, the things that fashion designers go through. People don't understand that. Like, people think that fashion designers don't go through things like everybody else. We're all human. We all go through things. We have our ups, we have our downs. I'm not here to try to hide to you guys and let you know I have more than I have or less than I have. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it is. And as far as the Inspired by Dreamzzz brand, this is the hoodie right here. Hold on. This is just one of the hoodies, but when you guys get it, I believe you will get it with an extra tag piece right here. This is one of the first ones I did, one of my first samples I got, so, I always got to rock the first joint. I might sign the back. But, yeah, man, I have a lot of things I'm trying. It's really an underground preppy streetwear brand, and it's for just people that just want to find something new, revive what they love doing, and wear a brand that's different. Wear a brand that's, new to the market, new designers. We working hard. I've been doing fashion design for about 13 years. And this is my second brand. So I'm just happy to be here, happy to be involved in life as we know it at this time. And if you're not understanding what that means, is a lot of things are going on. And there's a lot of people that haven't found their dreams, they haven't found their love, and they're looking for it. And hey, that's what life is all about. Seeking out what you love, seeking out the things you want to enjoy, the things you want to leave back, build your legacy. This is what it's all about. It's not, money comes and money goes, but your legacy lives forever. And I look at it like, all the money that I get, I put it right back into the brand and just keep it building and building and building, because I really want all my supporters, everybody that supports the brand, to feel really good in the clothes, and just giving them quality as well as some inspiration for themselves. So when you see, some people get it confused here. So, okay, when you see Inspired by ... The ... is because whoever's wearing the brand. So you have to fill in the end of your story, and then the dreams that we all have. And that's basically why the three dots are there. It's like an etc. So that's just basically the brand. And I try to make it custom for every piece that I put out. I try to make it like a collectible you can throw in your closet. and just mix match, with anything you have going. And it build, I think good pieces, good collectibles, it builds personality. And yeah, so that's basically what the brand is about. I have a lot more things coming. Trust me when I tell you. Um, I'm in such a creative space right now. I have so many different things, but it just takes me a while to just bring it to you guys because I'm very picky about what I put out. I'm very picky about how does it represent the brand. So normally you'll see me, I'm usually just doing designing things and working on the animation show, just doing a whole bunch of things at once, but it all coincide with the brand. So that's what it's all about, man. And you know what I really, out of all the pieces that the Dr. Dreams is really dope. And I'm gonna keep building on that. I'm gonna keep building on that piece and just making that like a staple in the brand. So you guys support, man. Support new fashion designers. We all we got out here in these YouTube streets. Inspired by Dreamzzz shop. But yeah, nowadays I see like it feels like, just from my point of view, it feels like people are trying to find their true being in different things. It could be different things they love doing. And I just want to be the fashion designer that like when you do find the thing you love, I really want you to be wearing my brand because I'm representing the same thing that you're striving for, the thing that you're looking for. I'm on my journey too. I'm just here trying to make it right, just like you guys. You know what I mean? It's nobody out here that's. I mean, even I see a lot of people. It's really not a matter if you're rich, poor, middle class. It doesn't matter about that stuff. It matters what's in here. What do you feel that you can offer to the world that can maybe help the next person or maybe change things around for a better light? That's what it's all about. I hear every day people, some people are looking for relationships. Some people are. Me myself. I'm single. Because my work it just covers me, man. My work. I'm in love with my work. I'm in love with what I do, and it's something that just never stop doing. But there's always room for love. I always leave that out there. There's always room for love, and to all the fashion designers, you're going through something. Just remember, everybody goes through some things. I deal with anxiety, so I'm always dealing with like some kind of like pressure. But I do well under pressure in certain times, but sometimes I get really, really nervous on how things are going to turn out. So anxiety is one of the things that I'm still dealing with, and I kind of like I kind of incorporate it in the brand a little bit because I'm having some I have some anxiety crew neck sweatshirts that it gives you like right at the bottom right here you'll have like a little message, so when you do feel like a little anxiety you could just look down and give yourself like a little reminder that everything is going to be all right. And the reason why that works because it worked for me. Like whenever I had my first case anxiety, I didn't even know what it was, but my worst case anxiety, I would have to say was a few years back, and I learned to cope with it by just trying to stay stress free. And that's a hard thing to do in this society, especially when you look online and you see so many things happening to so many different people, and you're wondering why these things are happening. And sometimes that can drive you to be stressed out because you want better for people. You want people to be in a better light. Because what's the sense of just watching negativity every single day, watching it, consuming negativity every day? After a while, you can't get ahead because you're consumed with negativity. I stay away from all of that. If I see something negative, wait, I just flip it. Um, Even on my Instagram, any social media site, it's all about fashion for me. It's not really like I don't criticize people. Sometimes it's hard. Like a lot of people have make this mistake. You're doing two things. You're like you're vlogging and you have a clothing line. Now those two things, it might seem like they go, but if you're like gossiping and talking about people, your clothing brand is a reflection of who you are like as a person. So my clothing brand, Inspired by Dreamzzz, it embodies everything I've been through, from like struggles. I'm from being almost being killed 3 times, um, almost losing family members that I dearly love. It's things that makes you who you are and how you go about it. You have to have like the best thing I could say is Mamba energy. That's one. If you guys haven't looked up, I know millions of people seen it, but Kobe Bryant, his Mamba documentary, the energy, just the motivation behind that drives people to do better for themselves and better for other people. And that's how I've just been moving on that energy, and everything's been on the up and up for me. You know, I don't move on the energy where it's like where I'm so aggressive, or I always move on the energy trying to figure things out, try to have a little more understanding, and that's what helps you become a better person, I feel. And for everybody out there that's looking, you're not having the best of days, or you want to start a clothing brand or any type of business, and you just want to take a leap, just do it. I mean, yeah, it takes a little bit of money, but step by step by step, as you learn, these are the things that's gonna, help you sustain yourself when you get further ahead in your journey. So, I'm kind of like in the middle of my journey, you could say, even though this is my first brand, because my journey, it embodies like a guy that's been just working on himself as well as working on his creativity and just building and trying to build a community of people who see things the way I see it and just want to, make the world a better place or make people around you better or whoever you get come in contact with in your lifetime. Try to leave them with something that's, a little graceful, or leave them with something that they can remember, that's part of that moment. And that's what it's all about. It's not about just having a clothing brand as a canvas for you just to express yourself. I could have been here with a paintbrush today, but this is what I love doing, So that's what it's really about for me. I love that there's a lot of people that I see working on YouTube, that I never really seen before. When I went looking and seeing other people doing the same thing that I do, I'm just like, it was amazing because it, most of the time, 9 out of 10 times, fashion designers are the coolest people you'll ever meet. You know, um, we move on vibes, energy, and we take our creation seriously. At least most of us do. We take our creation seriously, and this is something that we live in. We pour all our thoughts and our hard work into. So I do appreciate when people buy into the brand because it helps me grow. It helps the brand grow, and that's why I'm here. That's why I'm gonna be here for the longest, you guys. It's not like something I'm trying to do for the next 3, 4 years and just go. This is something that I've been trying to do for a lifetime, and I've been trying to gather a community of people who see the same things that I see, and they just have big dreams. It's no age to being a dreamer. There's no age to being a dreamer. Trust me. You could. I feel like the better. Okay, in the mid, I feel like my younger years, yeah, I had a lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of fun, I would say. A lot of fun. But my most progressive years has been when I got older. When I started being an entrepreneur. I used to work at Channel 7. And at first I was doing security, and then I ended up actually moving up and working in the building, just getting to know everybody, and I ended up becoming a mail clerk, and that I think that's like the coolest job. If you want to work corporate and you want to get a feel for what corporate's all about, become a mail clerk, because you get to know everybody on an individual basis. Like I knew everybody in there more than people that was been working there for years. I knew people who's on I used to just go hang out in everybody's office. Shout out to everybody that worked at ABC with me. Yeah, that was just like a great experience. But in that experience, that's where I learned a lot of things. Like my first day in, when I walked in the door, um, this dude, his name is Eddie. He was doing like some anime stuff on the computer, and I asked him about it, and it just so happens years later I end up doing animation because I loved what he was doing. It was with the anime, and this was way early, and I just got to meet so many people. Shouts out to my boy Vodka. He was doing music at the time. I was doing a little music at the time when I was in there, so I wasn't really focused on my fashion, but it was a great experience. You get to learn new things. So working in a working environment gives you kind of like a discipline. So when you start your own business, you kind of carry that discipline on, and you take it more seriously. So you have to have some kind of like some kind of stability as far as like an entrepreneur. You have to discipline yourself. You have to know that if you're gonna wake up and be on point and be on excuse me, if you're gonna wake up, be on time for your supporters, be on time for your customers. If they have any questions, answer all the questions. These are things you have to do as an entrepreneur to get you ahead. The difference between an entrepreneur and these major companies, like I always tell you guys, these major companies, some of them do have a care for people, but most of them don't. They're just on the money. They're on the money run. They want to get more money. So you getting in contact with them, especially you'll never get in contact with the actual fashion designer. That's what makes small brands so great. But it's just very hard. And in these times, I think smaller brands are going to be the biggest clothing lines ever. Trust me, if you have a small brand and you're unique and you're original and your heart's poured into it and your story's there and people could adapt to it and people could, attach to your story, you'll be fine. The money might not come now, but eventually it will because it's not about the money. It's about the people, it's about the supporters, how they feel about your clothing, how they feel about you presenting it. What is your story, And everybody has a journey where they kind of get that little bump in the journey where they want to turn around or they just want to change things up. And that's okay because I've changed things in my journey for so many times, but they kind of all kept in the same realm of, same field. Like, one of the things I tell people, I don't, when I was younger, I did music, but I love hip hop. I love hip hop. I love R&B, jazz. I love all types of music. But it's the energy right now. I just can't. I just can't. I just can't. I just didn't grow up like that. It's a lot of negative energy. I see a lot of young brothers, a lot of young sisters losing their lives for things that's not even, things that could be avoided. And that's the negativity. I just can't stoop to the negativity because just of my life, my stress, my intake. I have anxiety. I can't take I can't take that negativity in, man. So I try to like surround the brand and directly to the people, whatever they like, whether it's hip hop, country, R&B, because the negative energy was never me. It was just I didn't grow up that way. I was never raised on negative energy, and it's just a lot of negative energy going around. And I'm just trying to. That's the reason why like I'm always doing a little motivational things for like shirts and stuff because I want people to see that there's not everybody out here living this negative life, and there's not everybody living this most glamorous life, or it's not everybody that wants to live this glamorous life or be famous. I really don't want to be famous, and that's honest to God. I really don't want to be famous because being famous, it comes with a price tag that I really can't afford. I just want to be me, and that's it. Like if I know a lot of people already, around the world. I've met a lot of people, so I just want people to, attach to the brand instead of just attached to me and the whole fame and the whole. I don't want people to look at me like that. I want to be the person where you can talk to in the street and you can just walk up and we can just talk fashion or whatever you want to talk. Hip hop, I'm very, you know, very approachable. I'm not like a type of person where like I have beef with anybody. I don't have beef. I don't get myself involved in like street activity. All I do is fashion. That's basically it. There's a lot of people like me out there in the world where we don't really get involved in politics and talking about people or just wanting to be in that realm of trying to prove that you're something you're not. There's a lot of people out there that just want to get their brand pushed forward and get their message across, and I like that. I dig that. Even when I'm shopping now, I have my own brand, but I buy from entrepreneurs. I buy clothes from brands that's coming up because I feel the more uniqueness. I understand their story just like mine. I understand. I get it, and I think that's what life is all about. So that's and another thing, if you go to my Instagram page, you see that I have like a lot of drops and I put like the clothes together. You guys, when you buy the hoodies, you buy any type of clothes from me, all you have to do is take a picture, send it back, and I have this dope animation reel that I want to do. And at the end of the year, when we reach all the way to like Christmas to New Year's, I could just show you guys the whole spread of the whole year. I just have so many different plans of just making just turning it up and making it dope for you guys. You know, um, that's basically what I wanted to come on here and tell you guys. Um, that I'm working, and don't ever think that there's not good people out there that won't help you out. I believe so. When I had my first brand, Young Jock, shouts out to Young Jock. He wore my T-shirts. So this time, you never know what celebrities or what your famous influencers would support the brand. I'm always happy to see somebody, um, that's really, on a higher level as people consider a celebrity or a higher influencer. Just show love to the smaller brands, and, give us a shot too, and just show some love, man. That's how we spread love. Um, so yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, man, I'm hungry. I want to get something to eat today. It's Friday. Ladies, ladies, how can I forget? I can't forget the ladies. Ladies, I just dropped it's a crop top hoodie, and it has the Dr. Dreams in the back, and it has the brand logo. This logo right here, small in the front, and it's really dope. They're good fitting. If you guys want to wear oversized, just buy a size up. I kind of like to keep it a little neat on me. This is a hoodie. This is a large right here. This is a men's large in this hoodie right here. And keep it neat, but make sure you guys subscribe to the channel though, because we going up. The channel is moving. I'm excited to see where I can take this, how far we can go. Just have a beautiful community of people that just support the brand, man. That's what it's all about. I have some really dope sales, and for you to save, you have to sign up to the email list. Now, what the email list does for me, it keeps me in contact with you guys. So when I have new drops, maybe I want to drop a new colorway, you got it first before the public gets it. So, and it helps. It shows other people that you guys are supporting me. I know you support me. I know you love me, but show other people that you love me, and that's always a good thing. Helps the brand grow. Um, summertime. I'm looking to do something different as far as like the t-shirts. I'm trying to get um, maybe some new cuts for some t-shirts, but I'm trying to do some different designs. So I'm working on some new designs for some t-shirts that I had like a little design that I want to build on top of. So I'm gonna be working on some stuff for the summer. And ladies, man, I got you guys. Trust me, when it comes to like dresses and stuff like that, and anything preppy, any preppy streetwear, you can always count on your boy to some fly. If you need any in custom jobs, I do custom, but I need time in advance to do your custom. So don't ask me for a job and you want it next day. I live out here in New York. I'm from Queens, New York. It might take a little bit to mail out to you guys. It might take a little bit to mail out to you guys. Also, I wanna look at this. Hold on. If y'all see it, tell me would y'all like this print right here, smaller on a crew neck, the same print. Tell me if y'all would like that. You can leave your comment down below, cause I'm gonna have and I also got some puff print surprises coming too. I'm just waiting to finish up everything, and yeah, I feel like this is like the reunion collection to me. Just getting to know everybody, getting everybody back in the circle, getting everybody back. We all huddling up and we all getting this together, and we gonna get the drip going, man. I like dressing unique. It's cool, man. You dress to your energy. You feel good. Dress good. That's what it's all about. Like I told you guys, I'm starving, man. I am starving. But what I will do is I might come back on tonight. The latest video, thanks for the love. The Cardi B, we got the pool party. And the other one with CJ So Cool. Those two videos are going up. So thank you guys for watching, and also share those videos. And yeah, I'll be back, man. Make sure y'all shop with me, man. Support the new brand, support new designers. It's your boy Mickey Fenty, all my Beijing crew. And everybody out there in the world, love you guys. You can always leave me a comment. You can ask me about anything, anything you want to talk about. If you're having stressful times, chop it up with me. I'm very good at chopping it up because I've been through things myself, and I get it. I get it. I understand. And we're going to get you stress free, and we're going to get you trippy, and we're going to get those dreams and get you inspired. You dig? Love y'all. Peace.